Yeah, my name is Niklas Kaskeala. I'm a climate activist and entrepreneur, and I'm part of the advisory board of the Sustainable Games Alliance. Well, I've been working with with climate and sustainability issues for over 20 years in different international NGOs and recently more with companies. So I help companies basically try to go beyond sustainability. So not just minimize the harm they're causing the climate and the environment, but rather think about new business models that can actually contribute to the, I would say, ecological reconstruction that we have to do. Well, I think we're in a phase of the climate crisis where that we don't have any option then to be responsible. And companies need to be part of that. Traditional sustainability is not quite enough anymore because it's all about limiting harm. So I'm trying to encourage companies to really question their business models and not just think about, okay, I'm going to reduce emissions here and there, but rather have a net positive contribution to the world. The games industry, to be honest, has been a bit slow, and initial action has been focused around trying to limit the harm you cause through your emissions and minimize the emissions. And there's still a lot of work to be done there, to be honest. But I think the games industry should also think about itself as a platform that reaches billions of people and how they can contribute to the change that these billions of people can achieve. So not just consider itself as a passive actor, but rather more of an active player in the fight against the climate crisis and how it can motivate and inspire people to change their behavior, their attitudes, their consumption beyond the games industry. That's the first step you need to do. And I think, we're so far in the climate crisis that that's the minimum requirement of any responsible company is to understand its impact and start reducing its negative impact. That's not enough anymore. We've passed that point in time where that was enough. So they really need to fast forward and start thinking about the net positive contribution that they can achieve. Essentially, these new kinds of business models that have to be developed are future-proof.
I think I'm not sure, maybe the Sustainable Games Alliance has a role to play, encouraging companies to, not just think about themselves and how to make their own operations sustainable, but rather impact the whole market.